Hello, my name's Caden, or Ninjago and more, and today I'm going to be finishing off a series that I started over a year ago. Today, I'm finally going to be showing you how to make the Elemental Alliance. The Elemental Alliance was seen in Ninjago Season 4 and Season 7, and today I'm finally finishing my series where I show you how to make customs of them. Since my last videos, if you've seen them over a year ago, where I showed you how to make a few of the Elemental Masters, I've upgraded some of the customs, I've also given them all accessories, and this video is going to include about 6 or 7 customs that I didn't even get around to making videos on. So even if you have seen those old videos, it is worth watching. So yeah, I guess let's get into the first custom. So for the former Master of Ice here, the legs and torso are from Patty Keys, the face is from any Master Wu figure really, and the hair is from Reinhardt from the LEGO Overwatch sets. For his accessories, I just gave him some ice pieces, I think they work really well. And then here is the figure. It's worth noting that I did change the hips to be plain dark blue hips, and the hands to be white hands instead of yellow. I'm really happy with this custom, this is one of my favourites. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. For the former Master of Lightning, I got the legs from Air Jitsu J, the torso from Spinjitzu Masters J, but with black hands, the face from Camille, but the face also comes on a ton of different city minifigs, and the hair from the Series 6 Intergalactic Girl. For the accessories, I just gave her some Palpatine lightning pieces, I think they work really well, and then that is it for this custom. I really like this one, it's one of my favourites, I think it's the most accurate, or at least one of the most accurate out of them all, and of course it is Jay's biological mother, so it's nice to have customs for the ninja's parents, but yeah, there's this custom, and I'm really pleased with it. Whilst we're looking at the ninja's parents, I might as well throw these in here. This is Maya. This is exactly how she comes in the Dragon's Forge set back from the Hands of Time wave. I've just given her some water pieces because I think they look really good. And for Ray here, Kaiania's dad, he also came in the Dragon's Forge set alongside Maya. I've just given him a flame piece and a fireball piece because I think that looks really cool. Sticking on the theme of the ninja's ancestors, here we have the former Master of Earth. The legs are from Flamethrower from Nexo Knights. The torso is from Deepstone Coal, but flipped around with dark grey arms and light grey hands. The face is from Karloff, but it comes on a ton of different figures. And the golden helmet is from Thanos. For his accessories, I just gave him some of the same pieces that Wildfire uses, and here he is. I'm going to be completely honest, this isn't my favourite custom. I think I definitely could have done a lot better. The legs in particular, I'm really not happy with, but I just have no idea what other piece to use. If anyone has any suggestions on how to improve this custom, or just any custom in this video for that matter, please do let me know. I am always eager to hear any better suggestions. But yeah, for the time being, this is the former Master of Earth custom. For the Master of Shadow here, we have the legs from the 12th Doctor, the torso from the Series 14 Wacky Witch with purple arms and yellow hands, the face from the Elf Maiden from Series 17, and the hair is from Princess Tamina. For her accessories, I just gave her 2 purple Power Blast pieces from the Agatha figure from the Marvel Series 2 CMF, and then that is the figure. To be honest, I quite like this figure. It had to undergo the most changes out of any of these customs, I think. I went through so many different design ideas. Every single piece, I think, has been switched out for something else at one point. But how it is now, I quite like it. Only thing I would change about it is, well, if I could find a better torso, that would be nice. But the hair in the show, her hair has 2 ponytails, or pigtails, I think they're called. 2 pigtails in black. This figure, my custom, only has 1 pigtail, and it's in dark brown. But there's nothing I can do about that. There isn't a piece with two pigtails out there yet. If they ever do release a piece like that, though, I will be sure to get it and upgrade this custom. Next up, we have the former Master of Gravity. His legs are from Ed from the Ninjago movie. The torso is from Okoye. The face is from Sensei Garmadon. And his helmet is from Hutchins. For his accessories, I just gave him the same pieces that Gravis uses in 71735 Tournament of Elements. And then that is it for this custom. This one's okay. I don't mind it too much. There are definitely some things I would have liked to change. The legs, for example, the colours on them are a bit swapped around, and the torso is a female torso, and you can see the hips on it. And the helmet, of course, they do have that helmet mold, but not in that colour. So it's just kind of minor things like that that kind of need to be adjusted. But that's just one of them things as well, that when you're making customs, you just have to accept that, you know, not everything's going to be exact. So, to be honest, for what it is, I really like this custom. It's worth mentioning as well, I've been saying, for example, the helmet, I said it comes on Hutchins. Yeah, the helmet comes on Hutchins, and it comes on, you know, dozens and dozens of other minifigs. I'm just saying Hutchins, or I'm just saying, you know, specific figures, just so people can search them up on Bricklink if they want to. Yes, the helmet comes on Hutchins, and it comes on dozens, maybe even hundreds of other figures, but I'm just giving you an example of a one specific figure that it comes on. With that out of the way, let's move on to the next custom. Next, we have the former Master of Sound. The legs are from the Series 15 Tribal Woman. The torso is from Karl Mordo, but with yellow hands. The head is from Gravis, but with the sideburns and the beard rubbed out. And the hat/fez piece is from Kazim. For his accessories, I gave him 2 musical note pieces from the LEGO Trolls World Tour sets from 2020, and he's holding them with some transparent action pieces, and then yeah, this is the custom. I'm really proud of this. This one took me the longest to come up with. The torso in particular was the hardest thing to come up with. I was really trying to find a dark green / tan torso, and when I found that one, I was so happy. The legs I'm really happy with. The face looks really good. The fez I couldn't be happy with. So yeah, overall, this is probably my favorite custom. It's also an ancestor of Jacob, who, as we all know, is my favorite elemental master. So yeah, this custom is probably my favorite. Next up, we have one of the coolest looking customs. It is the former Master of Light. He has the legs from Hero Cole, but with white hips. The torso from Core Wu, but with black arms and yellow hands. The face is from Chase McCain, and the hair is from old Luke Skywalker. For his accessories, I just gave him 2 yellow Power Blast pieces from the 2018 Sanctum, and here is the custom. I like it. I really like this one. I'm pretty proud of it. Technically, he isn't the Master of Light. It's not been confirmed what he's the Master of, but judging from his colour scheme and his Elemental Dragon, it's very safe to assume that he is the Master of Light. Yeah, I really like this figure. The face he uses in the show is Ash's face, I think, with just the eyebrows recoloured. So if you have a duplicate Ash, it might be worth using his face. And also the hairpiece, there's probably a slightly more accurate hairpiece, but personally, for what is here, I am really happy with it. So we've just taken a look at all of the former Elemental Masters. However, there are still 4 more members of the Elemental Alliance. A few of them are custom figures, so do keep watching. Here we have Acronix. This is literally just the Acronix from the Dawn of Iron Doom set with his hairpiece. I've taken the cape off and just given him 2 silver katanas. For the young Krux figure, I just got the figure from the 2017 Bricktober pack with the legs, torso and head, gave him 2 silver katanas, but then I took the helmet off and gave him Morrow's hairpiece. The actual hairpiece that he uses in the show doesn't exist in that colour, so this is the next best thing. And finally, we have the sons of the first Spinjitzu Master. For Garmadon, I used the legs from Legacy Wu, the torso from Legacy Cole with yellow hands, the face from Lloyd ZX, and the hairpiece from Anakin Skywalker. For his accessories, I gave him a dark tan staff from Chief Mamatus, and the Power Blast piece from Agatha, the same one that the former Master of Shadow uses, and then here is the custom. I have had a few people tell me that they would use the same torso for Wu and Garmadon. However, Garmadon's torso's purple, and it kind of feels a little bit more sinister, so I wanted to use a different torso design for him and Wu, which you'll see in a minute. But I'm really happy with this custom. I really like it. The face is the exact same. They use the same face in the show, and the hair is identical as well, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, I'm really happy with this. I've not got too much to say about it, except for the fact that I really like it. Of course, it would be nice if they were to release a real figure of this with the purple printing, but I doubt that's going to happen. Although, you never know, though. With, you know, the Garmadon prequel series is doing really well, and they're even making another one soon. I mean, who knows? Nothing is off the cards, I think. Off the table, off the cards, I don't know what the saying is. But whatever, I'm digging myself into a hole here. We're going to take a look at the final figure of this video. So finally, of course, we have Young Woo. The legs and torso are both from Legacy Woo. The face is from Skybound Lloyd, and the hair is from Chase McCain. For his accessory, I also gave him a dark tan staff, the same as Garmadon, that comes with the Chief Mamatus figure, and here it is. The design is very, very, very similar to the design you can see on your screen. I think there might be a better face out there. Maybe if you get like a child's face and rub off the freckles, I'm not too sure. And maybe a blonde hairpiece instead of a dark tan piece would work better. But to be honest, I really like it. Yeah, definitely could use some minor touch-ups, but for what it is, I think it looks absolutely great. And there we have it. There is how to make a custom elemental alliance. Like I said, there is some stuff that I would change, and if you have any ideas for any ways to improve these customs, definitely let me know. But that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!